mean, if you want to, I could do Michael and you do Benteezy.
I'll do Tracker. It's your first time commentating.
Alright, as you wish. Alright, well the race is off. And it looks like the island isn't necessary, so I guess we don't need to see that clip. Benteezy probably gonna go check Shasha, and looks like Michael's about to check Bonk Rocks.
Did we find anything for the first thing?
Nope.
Alright. So, nothing yet. Also, why is Michael K showing as having 2 wins?
Don't know.
Also, do you have headphones in? I hear a bit of an echo.
Oh yeah, I do have headphones in. Oh, we got a map check from Benteezy, but I didn't really see. I know that Eastern and Desert Palace are crystals. I didn't see what Hera was.
I didn't quite catch it either.
Oh, looks like Michael is about to go into Death Mountain.
Another one of his interesting Death Mountain ascents.
Yeah. Looks like Agile 1 isn't required for now.
Nice for this scene. Moon Pearl is French vanilla.
Interesting. Well, that's accessible straight away under OWG logic, yep.
Unless it's on Moldorm or in the basement.
That's
or,
true.
you know, the big keys in the basement.
Well, I guess we need some sort of weapon or bombs to get the switches for Hera. Looks like Michael's trying to do. Yeah, it's like Michael's trying to save the old man, and Benteezy's probably about to do some town things.
Said Moon Pearl was in Tower Hera. Silvers.
Nice. This dodging from Michael. Well,
oh no.
Well, at least he gets he spawns right back at old man. Try to save him once again. And we got all our 3 mail upgrades right away. Oh, Blue Cane with Benteezy at Bottle Vendor.
Ooh, that's nice.
And currently we have Michael doing some rapping.
Yep. Graveyard ledge.
Somehow ended up there.
That somehow being this game's well programmed.
Yeah. Oh, bottle. So we can check Sick Kid on Benteezy's side.
Vanilla bottle. Also, if you really want to go into it, you can always just say, "Don't question Nintendo logic." Like, how you fall from the bottom of the Paradox Cave into the top of Paradox Cave.
Looks like Benteezy wants to go into K45. Maybe check out Desert.
I mean, was speedrunning really even a thing back when this game was made?
P-Lifer, no. We don't know what's going on, but Michael only has one win.
Here, I can fix that.
Oh, okay. I was about to try to message someone to fix it.
If I can find where the button is. There it is. Hookshot.
Hookshot. That's nice.
The item they were looking everywhere to find earlier.
Yeah, he doesn't have to hover Moldorm 2 anymore, which is nice.
Oh, you saw that fiasco?
Oh, yeah. Oh, we got the flute. Yep.
Not useful, really, in Overworld glitches, but you know, this early it might save some time.
Benteezy about to do mini Moldorm. Okay, we haven't seen that yet, so hopefully it has some good items.
Half mail.
Oh, we got the mirror.
Mirror?
Now we have a lot more things open up to us.
Ben's probably just like, thank God. Shut searching.
Then doing a nice little water walk.
Yep.
Oh, and he bonked, so end of the water walk.
Oof.
Yeah. Looks like Michael's about to check out Desert. And Benteezy looks like he's about to make his way up to Death Mountain, maybe?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't see a hint on Michael's side.
Neither did I.
Some cash requires a bomb.
Well, that's kind of a pointless hunt. You know, I do wonder if it's possible for a rando seed to be completable without ever using a bomb.
I'm not sure. Well, you have to use a bomb if you're ascending a GT.
Oh yeah, true.
Alright, and we'll see whether or not we can actually get the moon pearl or not. Benteezy hasn't seen that hint yet.
Well, that's a good start.
Mm-hmm.
But
A
he's
unique
still
item. A
well,
unique item
if you
requires a
can get
red.
moon pearl.
Oh, sorry about that. It says a unique item requires a red bomb. We don't really need to get the crystals 5 and 6 because under OWG logic, you can get to Fat Fairy without getting those 2 crystals. All we need is the mirror for that. So
Yeah,
we might do that check.
if Benteezy gets his moon pearl, then I imagine that he'll go ahead and get that.
Michael still hasn't found the hook shot, but
Also, my internet seems to want to be dying on me.
oh no, Monkeys.
Did we find the moon pearl yet?
I wasn't paying attention. I was checking out Michael's side. Ah, okay. Yeah, we did find the moon pearl. I saw it once Ben decided to menu and also chat confirmed that.
You know, you might have to take this over.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, my internet's just dying.
Okay. Well, I'll try my best. Do you think you could still do tracking or no? Or is it just dead?
I am on slideshow.
Nice. Oh, Michael was about to attempt to hover, but decided not to. Looks like Ben is about to check a spiral cave, and Michael's going in that same direction. No. I have no idea what Michael's doing. He's walking in the void. Oh, he did go that way. Wow. And there's our glove on Ben's side, right in Spike Cave. It's like Ben's about to check the back of his cape, see whether or not we can find some items in these 3 chests. I don't think anyone has checked the front of his cape yet. Just a lot of love. Michael tried to hover, but alas. Ben, we have been doing his, activating his flute. Looks like Michael's about to check Fat Fairy, which we know has a unique item. Oh, but first he's gonna check escape. That's some good routing, I think, right there. And on Michael's side, if only he had the hookshot, he could check hookshot cave. And Michael still hasn't gone to find hookshot yet, I think. All we get is a shield. Oh, looks like Michael might be attempting to hover. Hookshot cave, potentially. The swag strats. Nice. We can find our second shield on Ben's side. Oh, oops. Oh, and couldn't get that last one. Looks like he's still going for it. I'm gonna reattempt on Michael's side to get that last chest. And nothing can escape, I think. There we go, Michael gets it. And only for a heart. And on Ben's side, our unique item is the lamp. Michael is checking out catfish. While Ben is probably going to also check out catfish. And here we go, Michael's about to check the South Shore area. And I'm pretty sure he'll get his hook shot. If I remember where it was at. I thought hookshot was in... I don't even remember. I think it was a mini Moldrum cave. No, it wasn't, because Ben used the hookshot to get the mini Moldrum cave. Oh, Agina. Oh, and we got our first sword from Ben. From Zora on Ben's side. Michael having a little bit of trouble here in Mini Moldrum Cave, but he's gonna go to Kane Strats. Michael found his mirror. Oh, and we gotta check that green pendant. That Skull Woods and Thieves Town aren't necessarily required. Looks like Ben's about to check King's Tomb. You know, it only has 10 arrows. And almost 30 minutes in, we haven't seen any, no one dip into a dungeon yet. Still a lot of overworld glitches. No, Catfish didn't have anything. Looks like Michael might finally get his hook shot. Oh, we haven't seen A's this chest yet, but it has nothing. Just 20 rupees. Yep, Michael's finally gonna get his hook shot. Looks like Ben's about to finally go into our first dungeon. To Skull Woods. Oh, and Ben didn't place that exactly right, so he decided to mirror out. Yeah, Math says that she's on internet problems, where the stream is basically looking like a slideshow, so like it's just me commentating and tracking. So my apologies if I missed something. We have Michael trying to... Nice, he gets the clip. Although it isn't required in Logic to do that, it's such a faster way to do that clip to get into King's Tomb. When we find the ice rod, and T-Rock is required, so that's good. Oh, you're right. Thanks for that, Dark. And he also gets his lantern. And here we have Ben doing the checks in Thieves Town. I mean, the Village of Outcasts. Oh yeah, I already hit the glove, but for some reason it didn't pop up. Let me try it again. I also selected the lantern. Weird. Maybe I'll refresh the tracking page. Yeah, it seems like the tracker's not cooperating right now. What's a blue boom? Oh, there we go. The tracker's now wanting to work. Oh, boomerang. Oh, nice for Michael. He got a green refill. I don't think we found anything at Thieves Town yet. On Ben's side. Nope. Ben just checking to make sure that he actually bombed that spot. Yes, Admiral, all 7 crystals are required for this mode. Let me get a nice pointless hit. And then ban. Nice. And so far, haven't gotten anything yet from in a pendant Thieves Town on Ben's side. And we don't have the hammer either, so there could be something in the chest that we might need to come back to later. Hopefully he menus again so I can see whether or not we have if there will be an item in the big chest of Thieves Town. Michael checking out the Hinton Swamp. I don't think that was anything important. Michael doing his looking at the map. Oh, with the hint about the lantern. Ah, okay. So far, Thieves Town had nothing. Potentially, there could be something in the big chest of Thieves Town. We're getting a hype cave check from Michael's side. And if I'm not blind, I think that was a fire rod. Or was it the ice rod? I couldn't tell. Some kind of rod. Oh, fire. Okay. Looks like Skull Woods could be required if it's for the green pendant from Saha. If we don't find much progression. Oh, we got the red meringue. Ben doing the dig game, finding only 20 rupees. Looks like Michael's about to check out the Meyer shed. Yeah, nothing in the Meyer shed. I have no idea what Ben's doing right now. I'm sure he's trying to do some sort of clip. He's about to get his fire right, it seems, and Michael's about to get his nice little 20 rupees. And I think we're about to get a fake flipper maybe from Ben. I mean from Michael's side, but I'm not sure what color he needs. I don't think it'll, because I think it has to be blue for a fake flute. Oh, and whatever clip he was trying to do, he didn't get it. Oh, never mind, I guess he did. I didn't know that was a... What is going on? Okay, well... Now we can go ahead and just save the old man Smith. Oh, that was a YBA. Yeah, YBAs... I don't know much about them. I know they're not required under OWG logic. Oh, and how in the world did he just get to the town like that? Well, I guess I'll find out whether or not this has any progression whether or not the Smith. Seems like Ben might try and finish Desert Palace. Around 30, almost 40 minutes in, we'll finally get our first completion of a dungeon. All that for our heart piece. It was cool though, I've never seen that before. Oh, who finished TD? Sorry about that. Was that Ben? Oh yeah, you are right, Ben did finish Thieves Town. And that was a pendant, yeah. First, yes, of course, Speedball. That's that is what I meant. It's bleedy. Oh, thanks for that. Meyer needs combos. And Michael about to go into Thieves Town. I'll try to play more close attention to see whether or not the big chest has an item. See if we get a compass or a map. We have Ben using Fire Rush strats on Landmolus. And nice. Oh, never mind. He missed one. Still good. A good 2-cycle. Oh, we do get a compass. So if any single one of these has the, we do find the map. That means there is an item in the big chest. Well, as of right now, we have all pendant dungeons that could be completed, so pedestal, a blind pedestal pull could be required as well if we don't find the book anytime soon. We have Ben trying to weeble wobble his way to East Arctic Mountain area. Oh, slowly but surely. We're almost there. Maybe. I can't tell even if we're moving a pixel or not. Now, there wasn't a hint that there was something on Ped. But, I mean, at this point there could be, but I mean, there's still a lot of chests we can do. Oh, I think Ben got soft locked. I think Ben's going for it again. See whether I can get to East Dark Death Mountain, probably check out Hookshot Cave, even though we already saw that on Michael's side. Oh, it looks like there is an item in a big chest. I know this happens on Michael's side. I don't know what's really happening though. Okay. This is fine. Okay, so completely. And we have Ben still having some. Oh, finally gets it. Nice. I wonder if we'll also get a TR check, or if we'll get a mimic clip. How much are silver rupees again? I'm not sure what your question is, EMP. Oh. Yeah. That is retros. Robin, he didn't have the hammer, yeah. Looks like Michael might be setting up for another YBA. Getting a lot of potions, and then we have Ben checking Mimic Cave, as well as probably going to check Turtle Rock. Maybe not checking Mimic. Oh yeah, he can't even check Mimic Cave because he doesn't have the hammer. No, Zaka, she had some internet trouble, so Math Girl won't be with us for the stream until she gets her internet sorted out. Alright, and at this point I wonder if Michael is going to full complete Skull Woods, even though it's a pendant. It is a green pendant, so Sarastula could have something. Yeah, this door. And here we go, Michael now has his ice shot. I mean, if someone could hover that very long area, we could also now defeat Trinex. But of course, you know, that's not required under logic. Looks like Michael is going to complete Skull Woods. Oh, maybe not. I wonder if he decided against it because he didn't have a sword. We have Ben doing a fake flipper. He tried to fake flipper and check out Waterfall before, but he ended up bonking and wasn't able to check the items inside the waterfall. Oh yeah, you're right, Sleepy. You can't open those curtains without a sword. And Robin is right. You could have checked that one chest in Skull Woods. I wasn't counting. Oh. I'm not sure, Robin. Interesting clip. No, Admiral. Glitch runs don't really require sequence breaks, but I mean, they may seem like sequence breaks sometimes, but I mean, they're just overworld glitches. So any of these fake flippers, it's not required under overworld logic. Any YBA isn't required. What Michael's doing right now isn't required. But there's still a lot of things that we can still do, but it's slowly going down. I wonder if Ben is gonna... I wonder what Ben's gonna check next. Did Ben find something? Why is he going back? Or what did he miss? Looks like Michael's finally about to get a sword. Sure, he'll be a little frustrated. I wonder if Ben's gonna check the pod area. I wonder if Michael is going to try to collect all the pendants now. Or if we were missing an item here in Hera. Yeah, Admiral, what a sequence break is different from like a normal logic run or a glitchless logic run to this glitch logic run. Different things kind of sequence break. Like if you were just doing an open rando, a lot of these overworld logics would be considered sequence breaks. I don't even think you can do it in an open rando. Yep, Ben's going straight into pod. While Michael looks like he's making his way for a pedestal check, slowly but surely. And I guess we are missing an item. It's like Michael's gonna check the... Like this one right here, Admiral. This glitch that Ben is doing isn't under logic, but you can do it. So this is a sequence break since he doesn't have the bow. And only 20 rupees. Only a lot of keys for Ben. Which makes me think that there could be something in pod, but who knows. Oh, the hammer. Oh, that's pretty important. So that's he's still on logic to get the... You don't see that every day, where a hammer's in pod. Now the hammer doesn't require a bow. Because he got a key in the first chest on the left. Oh, Michael has a sword. Oh, and that. Thanks, chat. I wonder when Michael will go down to... go to pod to get his item. Yeah, and I think that's our only thing left for go mode is the Myers required, so we need a bombos, and then we also need the We need Bombos, then we need the Cane of Samaria. Oh, as well as a bow. So 3 things from Go mode. And I wonder if Ben is gonna go try and check GT now that he has the hammer. Yep, looks like that's exactly what he's doing. When did Ben get a Master Sword? Oh, and there's the Cade. Right in GT. Oh, looks like Michael's somehow made his way to pod. Nice. I wasn't taking Ben's side. I'm not sure if there was anything in those 4 chests. I was looking at the cool way that no, Robin, I'm just basically just watching the match and keep forgetting that I'm also tracking at the same time. Bombos, flippers, and a bow. Oh, Michael. Oh, that would have been cool. I didn't know that was a way to also do a mimic clip. Oh, Ben also now has his tempered sword. Oh no, Zero Rush, I'm fine. I mean, chat helps me out anyway. I mean, if you want to, I'm not sure who you could ask. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to link you the thing or anything like that. Or if you need to be approved for it. Weird, I already hit tempered. I didn't know this was a clip that Michael's doing, but I guess it's a clip. I don't know if he's doing it right or wrong, but he's doing something. We have been using blue cane strats on Ice Armos, which is really fast, usually. Oh, and he gets it. Nice. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, now Michael has no sword. I mean, Ben has no sword according to the tracker. Come on, tracker. Work with me. There it goes. Oh, Admiral. Basically, you can clip into GT without having the crystals. But you can't defeat Ganon without having the 7 crystals. You'll basically get to phase 3 or 4, I don't remember, and you won't be able to defeat the pig if you don't have the 7 crystals. So that's why in Overworld glitches you'll have a lot of people will like to dip into GT because there could be so much items, like the flippers, of course. So GT is the play then. We'll see if when Michael goes there. I'm sure he'll go there right after this. So we're still missing the bombos and the bow now for go mode. Oh, and there's the bow. Alright. So we're only missing bombos, and it could be almost anywhere. Oh, I think Ben wants to go check big chest of GT, which is probably a smart move. Just in case. Use a red potion so he doesn't die. Bombo's upstairs. Yeah, tears of crystal. I mean, I can mark them all. I just only mark the pendants. I can mark all the crystals as well. Master Sword for Michael. Well, the medallion for TR isn't necessarily important because we can get into TR multiple ways. Looks like Ben is now going to go up since he got that his bow. Oh, what? Was Bombos really in GT Big Chest? I did not even see that. Well, I guess Ben's in go mode now. Nice. Yeah, GT was the play. And since Ben now has the hook shot, he won't have to hover for 20 minutes. Kappa. You're alright, Zero. Maybe Ben could feel like he's behind. I wonder when Michael will make his play towards GT. I thought he would do it sooner just because he got the hammer. There we go, Admiral. I posted a link in chat so you can see all the clips that are required for Overworld glitches. Yeah, in general, Admiral, if you can figure out how to basically clip into a wall and either do an upward or downward teleport, you're golden for OWG. EG is basically where, within a dungeon, I'm pretty sure, where you go into different rooms from different dungeons. And you'll basically can go anywhere into any single dungeon. Like you can go from Tower of Hera to Swamp or any one of those things. So EG's pretty broken. And Ben's not gonna check any more chests because he knows he's in go mode. The nostalgia here for Ben. Is Ben gonna do it? No. Looks like Michael's gonna finish Desert Palace. And Ben over here taking his geometry test to see whether or not... I mean, basically just to open up... Oh, we did it. Nice, good triple for Ben. Ega 2 is down on Ben's side. Now it's just to beat all the crystals dungeons. I'm surprised Ben didn't do a cool Overworld glitch to get to the pod faster. But I'm sure he's just NMG is just kicking in. It's like Michael's about to try and complete Skull Woods. So I'm not even sure what that means, so hopefully someone in the chat can help you out. And I think Michael's about to check hammer pegs. I've never seen this happen before, but I mean, that's just a guess. Oh no, he's gonna go check oh, never mind, he is doing hammer peg. Michael. Didn't know this was a thing. That's cool. I don't even know what's happening on Michael's side. Oh, we basically did that to get his map fixed so that he could get the purple chest, and I wonder if he got the hint that says there's a sword there. And that's why he's getting. Oh, Michael has hammer. Yeah, he does, and so he should definitely check GT. Well, as of right now, it looks like Ben is pretty ahead since he did all of GT. I don't want no commentator's curse, but I mean, there should be a game 3 of this. But who knows, anything could happen. There we go. Oh, never mind. I thought he was clipping into GT. Michael decided to go into Spike K first. Oh, darn. On Michael's side, almost activated the cane, but died right before it worked. I was wondering why Ben was making all the checks, but he needs to find the big key. Oh, I don't know why Ben decided to check that. Yes, Admiral, hard locks can exist. They can exist and they do exist. If you do a wrong wrap or anything of the sort, I'm not sure about any of the technical language, but you can basically soft lock yourself or hard lock yourself where you need to reset the console. I've seen it a couple times. There we go, Michael finally made his way to GT. Michael not have the hook shot, or what? Okay, yes he did. Well, the swag strats on Michael's end. I think Ben's probably gonna go into Swamp Palace now, but could also be Ice Palace. Not sure if he's gonna do a clip or anything like that. Michael with his butter sword. And eventually he'll find all those items for Go mode here in GT. But Ben is quite a ways ahead. If you're dipping GT pretty early compared to Michael. And Ben not eating any single big key or anything like that. We'll just completely go mode swamp, which is really nice. Once Michael is done with his with GT, I'll probably switch the audio to Ben's side since he is ahead. Interesting bunny sprite on Michael's side. And Ben with a nice boss fight. Michael getting his flippers. Since we don't have the minutes, we will have to clip into Ice Palace in a cool way that I don't really understand. But I know Ben is trying to set himself up so he can do a mirror wrap. And he needs to get on the leftmost frame of the screen transition, so he's using that bomb to help himself get set up. And hit the mirror on the same frame that he's transitioning the screen. There we go, it worked. And all he needs to do is now just find his way and walk into... Oh, I guess he missed. Alright, it's good that Michael decided to go check Big Chest, because that does have his bomb burst. Oh, he didn't wrap. Michael now is in go mode as well. There we go. Ben makes a nice overworld glitch into Ice Palace. Second try. Ben doing a cool little bomb clip. Dash bomb clip. I mean Michael. Nope. Probably to get into Misery Mire. I'm sure both our runners feel pretty behind, so now it's just a race to see who can finish all the dungeons first. But we do have been quite ahead in terms of dungeon number. And I wonder where the big key will be for Mire. I wonder if it'll be a God Mire. Probably be in the 4 torches. Probably be fire locked. Yes, Tech Nether and go mode. Yeah. Oh. I think you're Robin. I think he didn't complete GT when he should have. You're right. The TR. We don't really need the TR medallion. They can clip in a different way. It's okay, Techno. I don't even know the medallion for TR. I think it probably was Ether. I think you're right, Stevie. And Ben with a really good cold stare fight. Michael opting to check out the other fire locked area. Oh, it's a good idea. And Ben about to go dip into Mire as well. Nope, they don't have any mitts, but it's not required under with OWG. I'm not sure if that mirror wrap is required in the logic, but most people know how to do that wrap, so mitts aren't really required. I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention. I'm not sure if we'll get some spooky action. I guess not. We had a lot of swords. We had 1 sword in purple chest, 2 swords in GT, and I think a sword in Zora. So I think that's where our 4 chests are at. No, Mike will not get into spooky action glitch. Robin, we already checked Smiths and Purple Chest. So I'm not sure where we could be at. Could be on pedestal. Or better yet, we could have book on pedestal and then mitts on a tablet. Or they could also be on shovel. Oh, Ben has the book? Did never even knew that. Oh, I guess just to switch over audios to Ben's side since he's about to be done. How do I switch that button? Oh, you're right, Ben does have the book. Bombos was in GT Big Chest. We also had the Can of Samari in there, as well as the... Oh, no spooky action. As well as Can of Samari, as well as Bow in GT. So GT was packed with, was there Gomo items for both runners. Nice, with silvers and a bow. Easy fight. Oh, nice. Good job, Ben. I'm dodging that one. Don't think he would have died because he has red mail. And with that, Ben only has to defeat Trinex, and then he can go get some bacon. So there will more than likely be a third match between Michael and Ben. Does anyone know if it's possible to clip into Laser Bridge? Oh, I think we haven't found the big key yet. So that's why Ben's about to go into the front entrance. Since we don't have mitts... Oh, there is? Oh, that's cool. Since we don't have mitts, Ben has to teleport to get in. There we go. Yep, I guess it was Ether. been using a lot of slashes. I'm sure he feels behind. But little does he know that he's pretty ahead at this point. And we have on Michael's side also about to do the clip into Ice Palace. Or the mirror wrap. There we go. Oh, yes he did. Michael did just finish Swamp Palace. Yep, in a good routing mood from Ben to save some keys, but also it's just faster in general. Decided to mirror out and get to the Trinix fight this way. Michael opting to do a hover instead of the Ice Palace bomb jump. He doesn't really need to do it though, just because he has the King of Samaria. But I guess if he didn't do it, he'd have to find a big key, so never mind. It's quicker, just do it this way. Ben with a good clean Trinix fight. And we'll see how Ben decides to get into Pyramid as quick as he can. I'm not sure if he'll do some sort of Overworld glitch or if he'll just flute to 5 to get there. Yep, that's what he's doing. Michael finishing up Ice Palace, had a good cold stir fight. And here we have Ben. He would need to fall off about 30 times for that Michael could catch up. Oh, interesting spawn for Ganon. I feel like I never see it spawn there. Nice, good upper right corner for Ben. Able to get in a lot of good slashes in. Michael, we see Michael doing some pretty cool clips to get into. Didn't even know this was a thing. Nice, that was a really cool clip on Michael's end. Mike and Ben with 2 doubles, and all he needs to do is just walk straight through that bridge. GG's in the chat for Ben. With an official SRL time of 1:37.06 is the winner of the second game. And then we'll switch audio over to Michael's side, and we'll see if we can get Ben in for an interview. If my Discord decides to open up.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey there, Ben. GG's, man. Do you know when we'll have this game 3 or no?
Groups is only 2 games.
Okay.
You play everyone twice. So that was my last race.
Okay. I didn't know that at all.
Yes. It's a really weird format.
No, but GG's, did you feel behind it all since, I mean, GT had loaded items for Go mode?
Not really. It was weird that the hammer wasn't needed for any of the items, because you just had to get Mario off the torch and then go right for everything.
Oh, you're right about that.
You actually could have gotten everything in GT and beaten it without the hammer at all.
Oh, yeah.
But, I don't know, I'm pretty confident in my execution. So I felt like I was playing really well. It got really sloppy towards the end because I really had to use the bathroom. So I was like, just leave me alone. That's why the entire time I was failing the ice mirror wrap, it was like because I had to use the bathroom and I couldn't, like, I was like, I just gotta finish this and then I can go to the bathroom.
Nice. Well, no, Michael decided to do a lot of more overworld checks than you, and went into GT very late, probably like 10 minutes after you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I checked everything in the. I don't think.
I'm not sure what more he checked.
That's not, yeah, I don't think that's like I full cleared Dark World in like 1 loop. I did all the Zora stuff, even though it took me like 4 trips because I got soft locked the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I guess I did all the desert stuff really early. I did all the Death Mountain stuff that I could do.
Well, I think after
The only thing I didn't do was Spike Cave.
yeah, Michael decided to go into Spike Cave, but then died right after. So he went into, got his hammer, didn't go straight to GT, did some other stuff, died in Spike Cave. But yeah, no, it was a good race.
Yeah, my routing was really clean. I got everything in like 1 circular loop.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started diving dungeons because I had nothing left. Yeah, once I can clear like 1 side of GT, I always go into it because I almost always have items in GT. In these seats, so as soon as I got the hammer, I was like, oh, I can go all the left side. Time to go.
And then you get the canyon, you're like, oh, well, I can go right side.
Yeah, I was like, if I get everything except the bow in here, I might try to just do the mimic clip, like learn it on the spot. I was gonna pull up a YouTube video. I was like, how do we do this? Just learn it, just beat GT while I'm there.
Yeah.
But I'm
And this
glad the
time
bow
you,
was there.
yeah, this time you did get the hook shot really early, which is nice.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
excellent.
Yeah, I saw your last race where you had some trouble with that hover. But it is what
Yeah.
it is. GG, man. And then Michael just finished up Eastern and Pod. And all he needs to do is just TR.
Oh, okay. I was like, dang, he's missing a lot of stuff on his track.
Yeah, no, I'm the only one commentating and tracking, so chat's been helping me out a lot.
I really wanted to win this race because Act told me last run that if I win this race, I get to qualify to the next bracket stage. So I was like, oh, I guess I'll do this.
Nice. Yeah, I haven't been seeing you do a lot of randos lately, at least SRL races. Have you been doing
I
some
don't
of
really
this
race
stuff?
anymore.
No.
It's just like the fun of rando comes in playing with your friends or making like educated plays and like playing against a relatively equally skilled opponent so that you know they're also making educated gambles. When you do SRL races, there's always just that one psychopath that goes into like Pen and Ice Palace without the hammer, and then like, oh, okay, cool.
True.
I guess I wasn't beating you, no matter what I did. So.
And Michael still hasn't done. Once he got all his Domo items, Michael decided to mirror out of GT, so he still needs to climb GT.
Mm-hmm.
So he still has to do that after TR. Anyone in chat have any questions for Ben over here?
Solsky told me to shut up. Solsky, I'm gonna eat food and then set up for the multi-world. Should be ready in like 15-20 minutes.
Well, if you haven't already, you should make sure you follow Ben on Twitch. Just linked his thing in chat. Oh, Shire says a question for Ben. When did you start
I didn't
running?
know you could do this.
A link to the path.
Oh, I just learned how to do that. Michael, please. He tried to be cool.
Oh yeah, you can clip right into Laser Bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, chat told me about that.
When did I start speedrunning a Link to the Past? Right after I had moved to Florida, so summer of 2016.
You're like something like top 10, top 20, right? In NMG?
No, not even close, no.
Oh, really?
I just lost my top 50. I was like 35 at one point, but a lot of people have played. My PB is like over a year old. A lot of people have played in that time and caught up. But
nice. We have another one. What's your favorite meal?
Not sure actually. My favorite food is McDonald's French fries. But I don't like anything else from McDonald's at all. So it's like when I go there, I have to like get shitty stuff.
Not even chicken nuggets?
I mean, I usually get chicken nuggets just because I can tolerate them, but definitely nowhere near my favorite anything. Wait, he did purple chest? Why? Did he not see the hint?
Well, he had a Master Sword before going into GT. So then I think he just wanted tempered. So he did the Smith and the purple chest.
Yeah, that's never worth.
Yeah. He did a really cool way to get the Smith. He did a YBA. I didn't know that was a thing.
I noticed that that both Michael and OC, when I've played them, they do like extraneous, like ridiculous glitches for no reason that just waste more time than they really. Was he like wrapped around the world to go to Skull Woods? And it's like, just walk there, man. Like, it's, you know.
Oh, interesting. I don't really see this in Overworld glitches, but we'll see the animation for GT to get. Oh, maybe not.
He's just gonna run down. Yeah.
Never mind.
I think it's actually way faster to just see the animation. But see, this is what I'm saying. People they just want to glitch, just want to show off. But the race is over, so I guess he's just having fun with it too.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, I did Rando for a year, and then I did NMG for a year, and then I did them both like a little on and off while I was speedrunning Celeste. And I don't really play much at all except for tournaments.
Nice.
But I really like Overworld glitches because you start with boots.
Yeah, makes it a lot faster.
Link to the Past with boots is like top 5 game of all time, undeniable, not even arguable, like metric. Link to the Past without boots is top 5 worst games of all time. And unfortunately with V25, they decided that boots needed to go from 60% frequency to 30%, and that's kind of when I just stopped playing as much, especially in SRL races. Yeah, you used to almost always have boots, but a lot of the influential people
used to have everything, but not anymore.
A lot of the influential people think boots is just another item, so it is what it is. It's their game. I can't change their opinion. Neither of them have any official release to just input on the conversation and chat.
Yeah, for the multi-word world.
The SMZ 3.1 is closed beta, I think, like you said. The Z3.1 is on GitHub, but it's not like it's not released like for people. Just like, hey, if you want to use it, you can, but we're not we're not troubleshooting for you. It's no easy UI, nothing like that. Like, hey, it's a functioning thing. If you want it, it's there. But I know the Rando devs are working on it. I saw VTorp streaming it the other day. I think the fact that Bonta released one maybe lit a fire under them to get it done a little faster. There's so many people working on it right now. Into the past, there's so many like skilled programmers in the community that people just like, they're like, oh, I want to do this, and then they just start working on stuff, and then you're just like, oh,
yeah.
Interesting.
We have like, I feel like a billion different type of trackers you can use now, and all these things. So much programmers in A Link to the Past community.
Yeah. I mean, I like it because if it wasn't for, you know, people making stuff that makes it easier,
yeah,
probably wouldn't even be playing.
Yeah.
Cross Products Tracker back in the day, now Emo Tracker. Like, the website is so clean and like easy to use.
Yeah, now there's voice tracker for the trackers and all these things.
Auto tracking is where it's at. I didn't even know you could bonk over that hole. Glitch people like just mess around with everything.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not even faster.
Is that an NMG strats or no?
No, it's not faster. Just...
Oh, we have Michael.
Style hover. Sweet revenge. Sweet revenge. After he style hovered on me last scene.
Where was the hook shot in the last seed?
Pendant ice big chest.
Oh wow.
With the big key on the right.
Oh.
The usually hook shot lock area.
Yeah.
But there was a key that you could get to go to the right.
Wow.
Like that, I think the only way that can happen is if one of the first two chests is a key, and well, between the first 2 chests and the iced tea room, there has to be 2 keys.
Hmm.
I think that's the only way that can happen. Or is that a big key door? That might be a big key door actually. No, you only need 1 key. Because there's a key in the room with the Amy Fairy and the 4 little black things running back and forth. There's a key in with like 20 pots along the walls. There's a key in that room. You can just get that.
Alright, and all Michael needs to do is defeat Ganon. And we'll bring him in here for an interview.
I'm gonna get my food real quick while he finishes up. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, oops, yeah. He did finish the TR. Oh. A little scary there. And with that, Michael has defeated Ganon. GG's in the chat once he decides to walk through the bridge. And with that, Michael's done, and we'll try to invite him in here with an interview. There's supposed to be some vanilla audio. I don't know. Hey there.
Hey.
Yeah, GG's, Michael.
Yeah, did you see you? I think that should definitely put you into records now. And from the point that I calculated should not be, but that's fine. GG's.
Yeah, Ben decided to go get some food real quick. He said he'll be back for the...
I'm back. I'm back.
There
I'm
he
back.
Hey,
GG's, Michael.
hey man, GG's. GG's for making brackets. Should definitely make it sure now.
Thank you, thank you. I'm glad I was able to pull it together.
Yeah. What was the issue in the first race, other than just hand tired?
So I went to GT super early in that race. The only thing I was missing was the hook shot, and I didn't want to. I climbed all the way up because it could be in those first 4 chests on the way up, or 3 chests, whatever. And I climbed all the way up, and then I was like, I hovered at the bottom to get to the Stalfos room in case the big key was there. So I was feeling confident in my hover. So I was like, I'm gonna try to hover Mulder too. And then I was like, even if I fail for a few minutes, it's still better than climbing GT twice.
Yeah, it definitely is better. I, for my part, was able to deduce in the first race that hookshot cannot be in upstairs CT or on the right side CT, so I just pretty much, after getting the big key, I ignored it. The rest of the tower I added.
Wait, it could be upstairs. Why couldn't it be upstairs?
No, it couldn't be upstairs because of key counts. You need yeah. If you
Interesting.
need 3 keys to reach the Amos Knight and the big chest logically, and 4 small keys for the compass room.
Hmm.
So yeah, if you can, if you remember to count the non-hookshot lock keys, you can usually deduce that just out there.
Yeah, I guess because I hovered to the Stalfos room, I didn't realize that because I had all the keys.
Yeah,
I
I knew there must
That
be at
would've
least
helped
2
me.
feet in the Starforce room, so I grabbed one and directly mirrored out.
Well, thank you.
Because,
Now I
I
learned
needed
something about GT.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just failed hover and failed. I was there for like
Yeah.
15 minutes, and then my hand got really tired, and I was like, I've been here for 15 minutes. I wasted so much time. I'm just gonna forfeit and take and rest.
Oh, you don't know how much time I wasted just to dying in the dumbest spot. I died to Moldorm. I died. I lost in time in so many dumb spots.
Yeah, I mean, when I opened the stream and saw you didn't even have the hook shot yet, I was like, where the hell is the hook shot?
Yeah, I spelled pictures apparently. Oh my god.
Yeah, I went. You were in Turtle Rock, so I went and checked Ice Palace, and I found it. And then I was messaging you, and I was like, "Here, let me tell you, so we can go on."
Nah, sorry, but I would there would probably be some backlash over that because if I would have one boost, I would have made brackets. Even though it was pretty sure that I would win over after your forfeit, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You were gonna win no matter what the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there was any way we could have a tiebreaker. So
the tiebreaker is for both of us. Complete was gone. We were both a bit too low in tiebreaker scores.
Yeah,
but if I would have won boost, I would have made brackets, and you winning one made you making brackets. So yeah,
but it was fun.
Yeah, definitely. The second race, I don't know what you did, but I had 5 crystal dungeons, all just in go mode to clear. Was fun.
Yeah, I did. When I got my everything in Light World, I did the Pyramid Fairy Warp.
Yeah, because there was a hint for me, so I did the same.
Yeah, and then I did all of Dark World, like in a circle.
Yeah.
Like I went up and hookshot it across.
Yeah,
I did
pretty
Skull,
much
I
the
did
same.
Gates, I went down.
Yeah, pretty much the same. And at the end, I was like, "Oh my god, what is still missing?" And I had only GT 3 items, Blades of Darkness a few items, Turtle Rock a few items. I decided to do Turtle Rock and Blades of Darkness, got the hammer, and everything in Ganon's Tower, and you could have gotten it without the hammer.
Yeah, Jerry said after you got the hammer, you didn't go straight to GT. You did like Spike Cave and some other stuff. I got the hammer, I went straight to GT.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I just wanted to quickly get the last few stuff out of the way, and I guess that lost me some time.
But yeah,
GG's,
friend. Thank you for the fun tournament so far.
Yeah.
Hopefully it gets dicey.
Hope you enjoy the brackets just as much.
Yeah,
better even more, because the seats in the group states were mostly a bit dumb.
Yeah, I heard there's a couple of killers out already, so...
Hey, come on, I barely subbed 230 the last seed. So, yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get off. I need to finish my food so I can go multi-world
Yeah.
Super Metroid. With my
We'll also
friends.
have to put the matches into the Shalonga now and finish everything up for so that our group is done for brackets. Only the other match for Rhyme with Helene is still going on, and once they are done, we're done with the group stage. And afterwards, we will have a week break for wood glitches and then go back.
Well, good job. Keep up the good work.
Yep. Well, GG's to both you, Michael, and Ben. Make sure to follow our runners. Also, like they were saying on our SpeedGaming channels, we have a Furain versus Delane that just started. They're like 50 seconds in. Yeah. GG's to both of you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Thanks again, Jerry.
Yeah. See ya.